J-Man, the Vanderwaal fan, coming back at you with another video. As always, I want to thank all my fellow Vanderwaals as well as any guests, especially those who are just discovering Grace for the first time. If that is you, you are in for a treat of massive proportions. This is a very short clip, but I'm going to tell you something right now. This clip is worth all your day's attention because this is young Grace Vanderwaal. I'm wanting to say she was 11. But she might have been 10. I don't think she was younger than 10. Uh, ha 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 ha. Oh dear, well, that did not work out as planned, did it? There we go. Got it. Now, let's see here. Okay, it definitely did not. Definitely wasn't then. Grace Vanderwaal catalog. Okay, 2014. So she had to have been 2015. She would have been 11. So she was 10, right? She was 10 years old. I was close. I was pretty close when I said 11. So yeah, she's 10 years old. I'm gonna assume she's 10 years old. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You could be 9 years old. It doesn't matter. It's Grace Vanderwaal, and she's going to own it regardless of what is said. So let's just jump into it and see what we got going on here.
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. With my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts are busy hatching. If I only had a brain, I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts I'd be thinking, I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore.
Sorry.
Another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nut, my head all full of stuff and my heart all full of pain. I would dance, I'd be merry, life would be a ding-a-daring if I only had a brain.
Yikes. Yikes. She's 10 years old here. Okay. Forget the age. But she's 10 years old. And she sounds that good. Okay. So that note, when she belts out the little bit louder of a note, just, oh my God, it just got me immediately. Like, who is she? You know, I have personally noticed something. I find myself every single day I find myself on here a lot trying to say, like, this is one of my favorite songs, or this is one of my favorite songs, or this is my favorite song, or this is my least favorite song. And I come to realize something, that is not fair. I have decided through careful consideration that, and I believe this goes for more of you than you may think, Grace Vanderwaal, it's not a fair question to ask what is your favorite Grace Vanderwaal song. Although many of you probably could say, this is my favorite song, would you really think back on that and think, like, is this really my favorite song, or is this my favorite song right now? Because I'd have to say, Mm, okay, I guess you could say I would have a favorite, and that would be Need Me Now. That's really my favorite of all time. But let's face the facts. Today, I listen to The City like 3 or 4 times. And every time I listen to it, I'm just like, God, those notes, God, that voice, God, that music, God, her talent. But yesterday, I listened to, believe it or not, I listened all about that bass. It's like 5, 6 times. I listened to it multiple times yesterday because I absolutely love what she did with it. I love her voice behind it. I told you I'd buy it. I told you I'd buy it. I don't care if she was having fun with that or not. She just knocked it out of the ballpark. And then before that, the day before that, I listened to, gosh, sometimes it's so much more than this is my favorite song. I mean, sometimes Moonlight's my favorite song. Sometimes Poser's my favorite song. Sometimes I don't know, I Don't Like You is my favorite song. Sometimes I Don't Know My Name. Sometimes Beautiful Thing. Sometimes Just Kids. Sometimes Made It Out Alive. Sometimes it's never ever the same song today it was yesterday. It's always what is today's favorite song. So you know what? Challenge. I don't want to know your all-time favorite Grace Vanderwaal song. I want to know what your favorite song is today. What's your favorite Grace Vanderwaal song today? Don't tell me you don't have a daily favorite. Don't tell me that. I know you can have your ultimate favorite, but give me a break. All of you have your daily favorites. Today, it was The City for me. Yesterday, it was All About That Bass. What is your favorite Grace Vanderwaal song today, right this very second? And if you say, if I only had a brain, I will totally accept it because it doesn't matter. It could be a cover because the other day it was Megan Trainor's. And now I finally remember the name. I have not remembered the name of the original artist of that song until just now. Dang it. But so it's Megan Trainor's All About That Bass was literally my favorite song for a whole day. Like I listened to that song multiple times. I had everyone listening to it and still nobody got it. Nobody's like, oh my God, listen to that. I'm just, you know what? What's your favorite song today? Don't give me your all time favorite. I want your favorite today. And if you really want to get ballsy, let me know what yesterday's was because I told you mine. So tell me yours. I'm really eager because I want to see what you got. Let's do it. Favorite song? Put it in the comments. If you do not start your comment off with just put the name of the song. If you don't start it off with that, I will slap your comment around nicely. I'll be nice about it because you're a Grace Vanderwaal fan, and I love Grace Vanderwaal fans almost as much as I love Grace Vanderwaal. Come on, don't be shy. Favorite Grace Vanderwaal song today. This moment that you're typing this message. All right. The City. Let's see what you guys got. This is a short video, so I want some good names. Oh, by the way, you can't go wrong. It's Grace Vanderwaal. You can't put a wrong name in there. And I'm also just now getting my first of my 5 up, the 5 videos. I'm sorry, my microphone just on me, and I've been trying to figure that out ever since it did. So the first one's uploading, but it might take it a while. So hang in there, and I'm sorry about the delay. It's coming. It is on its way right now. The first episode is on its way right now. Favorite song? Don't Let Me Down. Don't Let Me Down.